Welcome to a very special episode of Fame in 15. My name is Travis Barassa. With me today is the executive producer of the Maine channel, Mr. Andrew Eldridge.
How's it going?
Very good to have you on the show.
It's a firm grip, and that wasn't a good grip by me.
It's all right. You're a weakling, and you're also my boss. So, it's a very special episode because Andrew here is going to show us some of his films.
Really? Yeah, okay. That's why I'm here.
Well, tell us a little about your films.
Well, I guess I've been kind of doing this since high school when I first got my little high 8 camera, and we did Officer Bill Happleblab, which was a kind of a little skit kind of rip off of Cops, and that has eventually evolved into what I do now.
What was Officer Happleblab's sidekick's name?
Shift Lock Override.
Was
that was
your
me, yeah.
Shift Lock Override. That was from the inside of the car.
Inside of the car.
The Shift Lock Override.
When we were doing actually doing one of the chase scenes, and we didn't have a name, and so one of the kid who was playing Officer Bill Happleblab just looked down and was like, Shift Lock Override. And that became my name.
What interested you in film in the first place?
I don't know. I've always had kind of an interest in film and television. I actually wanted to go into sports broadcasting when I was in 8th grade. And then that eventually kind of snowballed into high school when we had an awesome TV studio. And just, I don't know, it just kind of has always been my thing that I've always liked to do.
All right, well, let's start with the first film.
Okay.
Tell us a little about it. Liam Satanski Commercial?
Yeah, the Liam Satanski Commercial. This is a political ad we had to create for Mark Kelly's 351 class. We had to make a commercial, and so I always wanted to do a political ad. And I always think it's kind of funny sometimes, like, Tanner 88 type stuff, with
right.
those fake things. And
who's in it?
It has Michael Reynolds playing one of the bad guys, I guess. And then it has me being Liam Satanski, and then it was kind of done camera work by Mary Beth Keane. She was in our group, so.
Let's take a look.
In Orono, Maine today, a young adult is learning. Someone is helping another person read. And a child is very happy to find out his parents aren't divorcing. Everyone in Maine thinks things are perfect. But Selectman Mike Reynolds doesn't care. Mike Reynolds sells out small business to huge conglomerates such as the Big Apple and Thriftway. Mike Reynolds supports pollution. And Mike Reynolds even supported legislation to take away your firstborn. What reason do you have to vote for this spawn of Satan?
Hi, I'm Liam Satanski. If you want a selectman who supports terrorism, vote for Reynolds. You want a selectman who loves your family in as many ways possible, vote for Satanski. I need your vote, and I care.
Paid for by the Satanski for Selectmen Commission.
And we're back, and Liam Satanski, I liked it.
I like it too. It's one of the first good ones I've done, so I was happy with it. I like Mike Reynolds.
Mike Reynolds.
Is that his name in real life too?
I think his name was Mike.
I know it's Mike something.
But his name is Mike Reynolds in the ad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we know because we just saw it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Continuity. Yeah, I know, continuity.
It's all right, it's your channel.
Yeah, I know.
Mistakes
I think it's Mike Reynolds. But no, he was good. He actually, I went into Mark Kelly's class as a hotshot, as he likes to call me, because I thought I knew everything, and it turns out I didn't. But he said, hotshot, so he put me with 2 new kids, and Mary Beth kind of tailed off a little bit, but Mike really showed promise.
Well,
the next one too.
Where is Mark Kelly's main channel? Does he have his own TV station?
No, he doesn't.
Who's the hotshot now?
Well, he is chair of a department at NESCOM.
I don't like to talk about NESCOM.
No.
What are some of your influences? What are your favorite films, and who's your favorite director?
I'd have to say Orson Welles. I really like his films, and Citizen Kane is just amazing.
He's kind of a one-man band.
He really is, and it just kind of, being 22 and, him being, 24 when he did the greatest
Citizen
movie
Kane.
ever.
Right.
And, it's kind of depressing, but at the same time, it's kind of like, he did it.
Give it a
was
shot.
a different time,
Yeah.
a much different time. But if he can do it, I don't see why I can't.
Let's go into the next movie, The Leaves.
Okay, yeah.
Let's hear a little about that.
that was also the first kind of really kind of lengthy short film. I mean, lengthy as in 8 minutes.
Right.
I mean, that's the longest ever narrative piece I've ever done. Well, besides one of the next one, like one of IMS, but we'll get that. But it's a horror film. It's supposed to be. I was going through the whole Ed Wood thing during that time, and really liked Plan 9 from Outer Space and all those cheesy horror movies. So, kind of thought it was a neat idea.
All right, we'll be right back after we watch Andrew's short film "Believes," starring myself.
Sorry, that's right. Travis Barras in it. It's also got John Koski as the monster and Mike Reynolds as the delivery man.
Oh, that's
Who
right.
made a cameo?
He does make a cameo.
Oh yeah, and I'm in it too.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
People are interested in that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought I was the host, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the leaves.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I've been okay. So what'd you do today?
I've just been doing my volunteer work for the city.
Oh, would they make you rake leaves again?
Well, somebody's got to rake them. This is the most leaves they've had in years.
Well, you know what they say. They're just gonna come back even stronger next year.
Who is it?
FedEx.
Ooh, a package.
How you doing? Just need you to sign for this here. All right, that's good. Okay, all right. There you go.
Have a nice day.
You too.
What's in the package?
I don't know. It doesn't have a return address on it.
Leaves. Very funny.
Oh, I wonder who sent you that one.
Could it be? Who could have sent these leaves?
Travis, forget about it. It was just a joke.
But who would send me leaves?
It's just a joke. Forget about it.
I will not forget about it.
Forget about
I will not
leaves.
forget about these leaves.
Never. Look at all these leaves out in the hall. All these leaves. Looks like one of those leaves is trying to escape.
Yeah, we're trying to stay in because leaves love me. What the fuck? Don't tell me this is another one of your sick jokes.
I was with you the whole time.
I am the all-powerful Leaf-Man. Bow down to me, humans.
This is one of your stupid jokes, isn't it?
It's not. No.
This isn't real. He sliced my hand with a leaf! Ah!
Travis, this is serious. What are we gonna do?
Leaves, cover the door.
Oh great, now we're trapped.
Travis, do you still have your gun?
Yeah, it's in the drawer.
Okay. I'm gonna use this lighter and the aerosol can, and on the count of 3, we're gonna run towards the door and we're gonna try and break through, okay? Ready? 2, 3.
You will not escape.
Leave it! What is going on right now?
This is crazy right now. What are we gonna do?
I think if we take out the head leaf, all the rest of the leaves will die.
So what's the plan? Grab that rake!
Okay, if you pin him down, I'll light him on fire, and then all the leaves will just be destroyed.
Let's go! That's right!
You can't escape me. I am the all-powerful leaf man. I laugh at you humans. Watch this neat little trick. Leaves, cover them. You think you can defeat me with a little fire and a rake?
Neither can I. Why are you doing this to us?
Why? You mocking kill my people, that's why.
Andrew, do you see the rake?
Yeah, I see it.
Try to grab it with all your might.
You can't escape my wrath.
No, leaf man, you can't escape my wrath.
Instead of singing it, bring it.
Travis, light up a cigarette.
I know where you're going.
Throw it on.
I'll get you next fall.
All right, Leaf Man. You know, they never say how cigarettes save people's lives.
You know what? Maybe I should take up smoke.
And what a movie that was.
I really like it.
Oh, who's that handsome guy? Who was that?
It was
handsome?
me. Actually, it was Leaf Man. He was pretty
Okay.
handsome.
All right. You're funny. Where do you start when you make a movie? Like, what's the first thing you do?
The first
When
thing
you
I
get your
do.
ideas?
Where do I get my ideas?
Where do they come from?
Thin air.
I doubt that. The leaves, you can't just grab
No.
that out of the air.
You know, it's kind of whatever's suiting, you know, kind of what I'm in the mood for. I mean, the leaves was, you know, I was going through the whole horror thing, you know. Zombies were coming out at that time, like Dawn of the Dead, the new one. And I don't know, horror was just kind of big back, what was that, 3 years ago or so?
Yeah,
So-
it's still kind of dying down. Thank God there's no more zombie movies coming out.
Yeah.
Getting kind of sick of that shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
stuff. But yeah, no, I was just going through that and kind of, I was like, hey, might as well do one.
all right, the next movie is called IMS, which is a very short title. I don't really know
Yeah.
much about this. Where did the idea for this come from?
The idea from this came from, I had a mustache.
So it was a terrible experiment
It was
yourself.
Yeah, it was. I had a mustache for a day, and well, I was growing a whole thing, and then I kind of was just like, I might as well just shave because it was getting kind of disgusting, and then so I just kept the mustache for one day, and so I was like, hey, we've got to do something with this, and so we did, and it was this is all unscripted. It was kind of just one of those. I learned a few things from this film actually. That's always write a script. And if you're going to direct, I know it's kind of hard sometimes to both be in the thing and direct at the same time. So I very much learned on this one that if you want to get stuff done, you got to do it yourself sometimes. And
So don't put the camera in somebody else's hand.
exactly.
Right.
I mean, especially when you're doing a film like, that's going to be a short film too. If you want it to look good,
You
it's
need
better.
complete control.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
You kind of do. And I mean, you just kind of do. And one of the guys who was doing camera just really didn't know what he was doing. So it kind of hurt it. And not having any dialogue kind of hurt it. But I think overall, some of the jokes in this one was pretty good.
Let's take a look.
In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun.
Did you see Andy this morning? Saw most of him. I just didn't see his upper lip.
He had hair growing on his fucking upper lip. How could this happen to one of us? I just don't understand it.
Well, he was
Holy
watching them.
shit.
What'd you find?
I think Andy might have IMS.
Oh my god, he has Lou Gehrig's disease?
No, IMS.
Oh. What's IMS?
IMS is imminent mustache syndrome. And more importantly, there's no cure.
Holy shit.
What are you going to tell him when he gets back?
I don't know what we can tell him.
Seriously, guys, this is so fucked up.
Wait, maybe he just has a tumor. We might be looking into this too much.
Maybe we can tell him it's cancer. I mean, they have cures for cancer, don't they?
Shh,
Fuck.
Hey, Andrew!
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Okay.
Looking good, champ.
Mustache!
Yeah, Andy, we noticed the mustache this morning.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
I mean, what happened?
I don't know. I just woke up and mustache, and it's breaking me inside.
Well, we think we have an idea of what happened.
What?
There's this site.
Not the Punch Osama one for an iPod. This one.
Wait, I can get an iPod?
No, don't. No, punch him. No.
No.
Okay, it's called IMS.
Have Lou Gehrig's disease?
No, instant mustache. We thought maybe it could be cancer, but it turns out it's not.
What can I do?
Have you thought of killing yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cool people are doing it lately.
None of them have mustaches.
Oh God, no!
Get the fuck out of here!
I hate you guys. You gotta understand. I think that went well.
What can we really do? That's fucking disgusting. Babe, gotta be quiet. We can't wake him up.
We have to do this right.
Alright, shh, guys.
Alright, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
We made you breakfast and coffee,
and we have mustaches. All of us.
Really?
Yeah.
We got IMS last night.
Yeah, we got it in the middle of the night, just like you.
Is this a dream?
No. Seriously, can you feel this?
For this? For this?
Yeah. Well,
brought you some coffee.
Thanks.
Just kidding, there's nothing in it. Mustache. Mustache. We can make fun of you because we have mustaches too. Right.
Yeah,
we're all like this. Yes, of course. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's
they're
not real.
you guys don't.
No.
Can you fucking believe that?
Yeah, but think about it, guys. He has a mustache.
He does,
But that's no excuse for being rude in my book.
If I had a mustache, I'd fucking kill myself.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I'd expect
I'd shoot him in the face.
Guys, I haven't left the room right behind.
Oh.
Andy, you had me here at some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a mustache.
Yeah.
There's
pretty awful.
I hate you guys! What fucking losers.
Jesus. Did he hurt you? No, but he might have.
He might have given you IMS.
It's not spreadable.
Yeah, I checked.
That was the first thing
I would
checked.
talk to him if it were.
Woo!
Yeah.
Alright, Joe. Let's get these mustaches out of here because I am getting grossed out. I'm
Yeah,
not ready to
it's
fucking
a little icky.
Wait, guys, think about it. Andy's out of the room. That means all of our problems are solved.
I know.
So, you want me to call your mother? Tell her that you're dead, like, now?
Oh,
Because when she finds out that you killed yourself, it's going to be a lot easier on her.
Yeah.
I've got some paper if you want to write up the will.
It's okay. If she knows about the mustache, she's probably already dead on the inside.
No! We got IMS 2 last night!
All three of us! Check out this shit!
Looks like yours is growing in good.
Uh-oh! Oh, jeez! I brought you coffee! Whee! We made you breakfast! Breakfast in bed!
He's such a piece of shit.
I know he's grumpy in the morning, but come on.
Yeah, but think about it. He has IMS.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm really glad I
I'd
have
kill myself if I had
You
IMS.
guys,
Right there.
If only I could cut you off.
Well, that was IMS or instant mustache
Instant
syndrome.
or imminent? I don't know.
Imminent mustache syndrome. Imminent's longer, more
It
difficult
is,
word.
it
It's
is.
a funnier word, so.
It's
I
kinda-
liked the mustache on you. It kind of looked all right.
No, I don't know. I didn't like the mustache. I just wish with that film like we would have had more camera angles. Like I felt it was kind of static with a few shots. I mean, it was just
There's a lot of camera movement, but it's kind of
jumpy. I hate zoom ins. Like
Why do you hate zoom-ins?
I hate zoom ins when the action's going on. It just seems so like just and amateurish. You know what I mean? The only zoom in I've seen in a film in kind of recent times is Nacho Libre. There was a zoom in part during the thing, and I don't know. You don't see zoom ins
that are used well.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hard technique to use in a kind of a modern film.
They do that in Napoleon Dynamite too.
Do they?
Yeah, and in Rushmore. And
It's-
I think
it's
all
a-
of Wes Anderson's films.
Well,
have
they're
zoom-ins.
a hard technique to use, but I mean at the same time, it's like I just don't like zoom ins that are like all jumpy. It just makes it look very crappy.
Yeah. All right, the next one is a music video that you directed. Tell us a little bit about that. What was going on at this time in your life?
This time in my life, I liked a band called Sparks to Rescue.
Yes.
And it just so happens that one of my partners in crime, Kieran McMorrow, was the brother of the guy in the band.
Who was also your friend.
Who was also my friend too. So
Marty McMorrow, who's the keyboardist for Sparks to Rescue.
Yep. And so what we did was we kind of hooked it up, and we kind of shot it right here in the studio, actually.
It's actually right against that wall.
This wall over here. And yeah, we shot it in here, and I guess Kieran did. I give a lot of credit to Kieran for doing a lot of the editing, because that took a lot of time to edit. It took a lot of time just to
watch the
capture
footage.
too. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
How many tapes were there? Like 5
7?
or 6, 7, yeah.
7 tapes, and we did. I mean, I guess I don't know. I liked it overall. I thought I wish we could have used some of the. We recorded a whole like kind of set type thing where he was doing a news broadcast and so forth, but due to time constraints and just the sheer mass of footage, it was tough to get it all corresponding together. So we just got a performance bit out of it, which still turned out pretty great.
So there was the performance half, then there was the narrative half at the news desk, where each member of the band plays an anchorman or weatherman, and that footage is just lost in space.
That's not lost. It's on the hard drive in the other room.
Let's take a look. All right, so Sparks the Rescue, they just got signed to Double Blind, and I hear that video is being used now.
Yeah.
For their
promotion.
For their promotion.
It's going to be on their CD, I think. I'm kind of psyched for that because that's like my first
credit.
Yeah, my first real recognition. So
that's
I'm kind of
awesome.
happy for that.
So watch out for Sparks the Rescue.
Yeah.
And watch out for this guy, Andrew Eldridge. And he has one more movie to show us.
One more, and I think it's my best one to date too.
The Mugging of Jimmy Tartar. And when did you film this?
About a few weeks ago, over December break. Not December break, but right before. Kind of just towards the end of the semester, I feel like I've done nothing. And so in order to make up for it, I try and shoot as many films as possible in a 1 week span. And so.
And this is the best of the bunch.
And this is the best of the bunch, actually. I feel like, I don't know, it just all seems to click together into nice little segments. It's only a minute long, so you don't get bored with it. And when John did excellent job acting too, I found your kids on the street, and I just thought overall it was.
So watch for a performance in this next one by an up and comer named Travis Barrasso.
Yeah. And you know, it's kind of weird how this film turned out too, because I'll admit I didn't have any sort of real planning for like the scene and setting and all that. But if you notice in it too, he is like kind of like the mugger. You're the mugger. He's on the left-hand side of the screen, and it's kind of shadowy and kind of like paint peeling off the building. And then the other good guy's on the nice side and the bright side with the nice building.
That just kind of worked out well.
Really worked out well, like totally unintentional. And you know, if anybody was watching it, or if anybody heard me explaining it now, but you know, they would understand it was a mistake. But it wasn't
a mistake. It was just it was film magic coming together.
Film magic coming together.
Let's take a look at that film magic right now. The Mugging of Jimmy Tartar.
Yeah.
Love my peas. Come on! Ah! Give me the wallet. Turn around. Give me the wallet. Come on. Just give me the wallet. Give me the wallet. Come on. Give it to me right now. Come on.
Wait.
Give me the wallet. Make this quick.
Danny?
No. Come on.
Danny Parisi. We had study hall together.
Jimmy Tartar?
Yeah. How have things been going?
I'm self-employed. Yeah,
that's sweet. You answer to no man.
Yeah, I'm my own boss. That's the cool thing about it.
I just got my doctorate.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Harvard Law.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, about that wallet.
Yeah, where's my head? Yeah, here you
thanks. So yeah, doctor, that's cool.
Hey, you know what? We should have lunch sometime. Really catch up.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll pay.
This guy.
Hey, yeah, don't call me. I'll call you. Good luck with being a doctor and everything. I'll see you.
Ah, thanks a lot. See ya. What a small world.
All right, so thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah.
That was all.
That was all.
5 of your films.
I've actually got more.
Do you want to watch them?
Do you want to watch them?
No.
Okay.
Andrew Eldridge, thank you very much for coming on to Fame in 15.
Hands sweaty. Are you nervous right now?
Sweating bullets right now.
Really?
I don't know where I had my hand, but
I thought you were just happy to
I'm
meet
a little
me.
nervous to be around you.
Yeah, I'm kind of big.
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big
and
deal.
He kind of controls whether or not I get a paycheck this week. So
you will.
You think so? Thank you for watching Fame in 15. I'm Travis Barrasso. Stay tuned next week. We'll have another guest.
Another guest.
Have a great day. You're watching the Maine channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. How was it, Becca? Good? Bad? Evil?
Amazing.